Good morning and welcome back. It is 6:10 and we're still monitoring the potential for some isolated areas with frost across portions of Minnesota. We have that advisory out for some of our counties, Roseau, also down into Bemidji and Brainerd. So some of the cities included until 9 o'clock this morning. But if we do see any frost, I think it's going to be isolated in coverage at best, because look at the numbers. They're just clearly not low enough. We're at 41 in Wadena. We're at 44 in Bemidji, 39 Thief River Falls, 46 degrees in Detroit Lakes. Now, keep in mind, outside of these bigger cities, temperatures could be a little bit lower, and that's where we could see some areas of frost. So it's certainly possible out there. But no frost expected in North Dakota and no fog expected either, with temperatures in the 40s for the most part. The fog is primarily located in those same areas in Minnesota where we did see some clearing overnight. So Bemidji down into Wadena and also into Brainerd, visibility down to about 1 mile to a mile and a half, which isn't terrible, but just keep an eye out there and use some caution as you head off on the roads. Temperatures this afternoon will top out in the upper 60s, lower 70s. A pretty nice day with more sunshine this afternoon. It will be a breezy day. Winds out of the southeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour with some possible higher gusts. Overnight tonight, clouds will really start to increase. The wind will stay up. So look at these lows. They're down into the upper 50s to near 60 degrees. It is going to be very mild overnight. Let's track the rain for you hour by hour. It won't be here tomorrow morning, so you'll be dry for your morning commute. But the showers along a cold front will start to move into some of our westernmost communities like Jamestown up into Grand Forks along I-29, at least the northern portions of I-29, as early as the noon hour, and then start to increase. I think Fargo will get into the action during the early afternoon hours before this activity pushes into portions of Minnesota. Could be a little bit heavier across portions of Minnesota, and we need the rain across the region because of the ongoing drought conditions. Friday, I think we'll start off with some clouds, maybe a few sprinkles, very light rain showers. We'll see some sun, and then more clouds will build in during the afternoon with a few more spotty showers possible. But overall, I think Friday we're going to be drying things out for the most part. Here's how much rain we could see. Unfortunately, it's not a lot. Many spots picking up less than a half an inch of rain. You can see the green speckles. That's where areas could maybe see half an inch to an inch. I think those areas will be isolated locations. And here's a look at the drought again. We showed you this yesterday morning. It is worsening, especially across portions of Minnesota, east of Fargo, from Bemidji into Duluth. We have an extreme drought there, and also an extreme drought up toward Devil's Lake. Fargo, we're on that moderate drought category, and that extends up into Grand Forks. So we do need the rain. We're just not going to get a lot of it tomorrow. Then as we take it into Friday, we'll see more clouds, like I mentioned, a little bit of light rain, sprinkles possible, and the weekend looking dry, great for any outdoor activities. A little chilly in the morning, but that's where we should be for this time of year. Another warm up expected. We could see 80s on Tuesday, and the pattern becomes a little bit more unsettled as we head to the middle to end of next week. And we'll be back after the break.